Hey guys, welcome back to another Warframe video, and this time it's about the new update. I know that I've missed a lot of updates like the Ash rework and other stuffs, and it's just because I was in a really fucked up situation. I dropped out of my college, and there's a lot of things going on in my life, so I wasn't able to upload the videos. My Wi-Fi was down, and a lot of shit stuff. But now my Wi-Fi is fixed and I have some time to make videos, so here's the video about the recent update. So the recent update brought some new Tennogen skins, which I'll show you guys, and also it brought new weapon in the game, which is called Javlock. uh, I think it was supposed to be released with the Infested Prime, I'm not sure, but the update only brought the Javlock and the new Tennogen content. So let me show you the new Tennogen content quickly. So this is the this is the Ember Grax skin, and this is the Grax helmet, and it looks really good. To be honest, I bought this one because this was one of the best looking Grax skin I've ever seen, and it looks really good on Ember. Plus, this is the Siandana. I will show you guys which Siandana is this one. So this is the Ember Grax skin. Then the second skin is for Nyx. Um, okay, let me select the Nyx Grax skin. So this is the Nyx Grax skin, and it also looks great. Just really nice. Uh, it has really nice markings on it. The patterns are pretty greenier touch. The helmet is also really nice. Then the third is for Saruin, and this is the skin, Grax skin. So this one is also really nice. You can see the helmet has uh, some pipes or tubes like structure coming out of the back of the helmet, which is really nice. And then there's the Queenier patterns on it. It also looks really good. Then there are other stuffs like the new Siendanas. This is the Siendana which I'm having, which I've equipped on my Warframes, and it looks really good. It has two modes, like you can see in the thumbnail or in the picture that it's not opened up. So when you're firing or doing something, it just closes like this, and when you are not firing and when you enter your stance, like I'm using the titanium oval stance here, it opens up and like a butterfly wing, which looks really good. And I have seen people using it with the Oberon skin, and matches really good with it. But unfortunately, I don't have Oberon right now. And then there's few more things, a few more Siendanas. I'll show you guys attachments. Then there is Leda Cloak. It's not a Tennogen Siendana, it's Siendana which you can buy with Platinum. It's 50 plats. It's also good. Then there's another Tennogen Siendana, and it's also a really nice piece. Spitfire Grax Siendana. So these Siendanas are really nice. I really like them. Now I'm not sure if the Frost skin was available before the update or it came with the update. Um, it's the Frost Emperor skin, this one, and it looks really good. I don't know, I'm not sure if it came with this update or it was available before, but it's really good. So these were some stuffs which were released in the recent update. And then there's this weapon Javlock, which was released in the update. So let's check the base stats of this weapon. The base stat of this weapon is, or are, it has 20% critical chance, which is kinda okay. Critical multiplier is 2.0x, which is also okay, not really great, not bad. Then status is 25%, which is also okay. Uh, it deals it deals 235 heat damage. So what I have modded it in two ways. I'll show in simulacrum how it performs. Okay guys, so I'm in Simulacrum and let me show you the build first. So there are two builds which I'm using. One is for Corrosive and Blast and the second one is for Radiation and Viral. So let's check the Corrosive first build, which is Corrosive and Blast. So it has Split Chamber, Serration, Point Strike, Vital Sense, High Voltage, Malignant Force, Thermite rounds and Rhyme rounds. So it gives you 97.3% status, 50% critical chance and 4.4x critical multiplier. But as you can see, my blast damage is more than my corrosive damage, which is not what I want. But I can't put one more electricity mod, so I had to deal with it. Now let's test this weapon against some heavy gunners, because obviously corrosive deals bonus damage against ferrite armors. Let's select one for now. So this weapon has two firing type, primary and secondary fire. It has six ammo in the magazine and near about 500 total ammo. So it's really nice on ammo, doesn't use much ammo. But you can see that damage is not really good. Now let's check my second build, the radiation and the viral build. To be honest, this is the build which I am actually using, because it does lot more CC and lot more kills lot more faster because of the viral proc. It has Split Chamber, Serration, Point Strike, Vital Sense, High Voltage, Thermite rounds, Malignant Force and Rhyme rounds. Okay, so let's see how it does against the bombards. Okay, select one and okay, so kill in 6 rounds, which is really good. Now about the fire type, about the primary and secondary fire, this weapon has two modes. The primary fire is you have to just tap it and it will charge and fire it. You don't have to hold down the primary fire button to charge it. It will automatically charge and fire it. And it has 6 magazines. I mean, it has 6 ammo in the magazine. Now about the secondary fire. Secondary fire is, if you tap it, it goes to some distance and does a little amount of damage and CC, and you can either hold the secondary fire for longer throw like this. It will go to a larger distance, but the problem is that the secondary fire will kill you if you target it close to you like this. So that's kinda a letdown. But I'll show you the use of secondary fire. Let me select some more bombards. I keep writing the spelling wrong. Okay, so here's my secondary fire and they drop down. Okay, they killed me. Now this is the risk. This is the risk of using the secondary fire with the second build, I mean the radiation build. I mean, it will proc radiation and then you have to go pick up your Javlock after throwing it. Now what happens is that they are all fighting with each other and you can't just go in and pick it up because they will shot you. See? So that's a problem with this build, the radiation build. So yep, now the problems with this weapon is that actually I'm really disappointed. I thought that this weapon will deal a ton of damage in crowd control. For example, Tonkor and Zar are already really good at damaging and crowd controlling. So I was thinking that the new weapon will be more crowd controlling and more damaging or somewhat similar, but it is not. I'll show you why it is. Let's try with the primary fire first. you will see the difference. This is the primary fire, and you can see the damage is really low, plus the AoE radius is also really low as compared to Tonkor and other weapons. Like the Zaro has a really nice AoE radius because of the flags which bounce around the room, but this fires like a single target weapon and it has a really low AoE radius, which is not good, totally bad. So it's kind of let down. Oh, just escaped that. So it's better for a single target or just doing crowd control, nothing else. Not for killing. Not for killing more enemies at a time. You can kill one enemy at a time, but not all the enemies at a time because of the low damage and low AoE radius. So that actually sucks. That's not what I expected. So I would actually like to have a buff on the AoE radius on this weapon so that it can deal damage properly and spread it among the enemies. Oh, he's dead. Or either add more damage to the charged throw, because when you charge a weapon you expect it to do a more damage, right? Just like the bows, when you charge them they do more damage, so either they should add it, because I don't see any extra damage going on after charging, much difference. I don't notice it. So it's good for killing enemies one by one. That's what I think. Plus you can use it as a support weapon, like if you have a DPS in team, then you can use it just to make sure that enemies don't get near or don't kill the DPS. But personally, I'm not satisfied with this weapon because of the low damage output and low AoE radius. For example, just look at the Tonkor. Oh, let me check the mod first. I'm using Hush or something on it. Okay, hammer shot. Here you go. What other mod was I using? High voltage, was it? There you go. High voltage. Okay. So I'll show you how much AoE does Tonkor have. When Tonkor procs blast, nearly all the enemies just fell down. You can see just all the enemies fell down when it shot when it procced the blast damage. It has a lot more CC than but still okay, not. So that's Tonkor, and now I'll show you the amount of damage it does. It does a lot more damage. You can see just by the stats how much damage it does. First of all, it has a 7x critical multiplier, then it reaches 87.5% critical chance. The status is for 3.6%, which is half of the Javlock build, so not that great, right? Javlock isn't what I expected it to be. Now let's use the blast and corrosive and check the blast radius. Not great. And the damage is also kind of low. You can see the damage is just pathetic. Just pathetic. Either give it a more critical chance or critical damage, I don't know. But buff it. Buff it, guys. It needs a buff. If you If you guys really want it to be usable in end game situations, then DE needs to buff it, seriously. Plus, you can already get the CC with blast damage or something, so there's actually no need to use the secondary fire until it does more damage than the primary fire. That's what I think actually. You can see the damage is really low. Not worth it. So that's the reason why I'm using the second build. I'll show you again. It's a radiation plus viral build. The mods which I'm using are split chamber, serration, point strike, vital sense, high voltage thermite rounds, magic gland force, and rhyme rounds. So it's a lot better because the radiation gets a bonus damage on the alloy armor, plus radiation will help you to do a really nice amount of CC, as you can see. Right? You can see the difference. The primary fire has no self damage, so that's a good thing. Oh, gotta go away. So if you guys think that there's a build which can perform better than my build, then please tell in the comments, because I haven't done much testing with this weapon. I got it just now, and then I leveled it up, put 4 formas on it. I mean 2 formas, because it has 2 V polarity slots already. Two more left to kill. It's really slow. Oh, finally I died. Well, so this was the Javlock, and if you liked this video, then please like and subscribe for helping the channel to grow, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.